Hello and welcome. We are going to do an unboxing of this tarot deck I received. I've been wanting this deck for a very long time. It is the Ciro Marchetti, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, but after I listened to his divine inspiration on creating his tarot decks, I'm even more confident and excited. I was very drawn to this particular one, and I am traditionally an oracle reader, but I do throw in some tarot, and so I'm super excited to be able to unbox this beautiful deck with you guys today. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, I do the unboxing of every deck that I receive, but I also share a little bit of astrology energy updates. So subscribe to my channel if you feel called, and we will get right into it. I'm absolutely excited. I sat on this one for a long time, even though I was drawn to it immediately. And that again is because I don't read tarot traditionally, but again, after listening to him, I'm inspired more than ever. I'm going to utilize this deck not only through the imagery, but my knowingness of the elements in astrology and the symbolism of numerology. So I'm excited. It comes with a little signed card that comes on there. This is the Marchetti Tarot. I believe that's the name of this one. So it is designed by Ciro, and it is, the text is by Lee Burston. Very beautiful box. I love the magentas and the golds. I was very, again, drawn to this deck. And it comes in a very wonderful flip-top box, which is phenomenal as well. And I love when the creators put the ribbon inside of them. So it just helps get them out. It is a beautiful, beautiful, well done box. And it is gilded. So just enjoy this time to go through this deck. If you've been drawn to it yourself like I have been, perhaps you were hesitant, and we're just going to go through these. Again, a big, huge fan of the gilding. It's very shimmery and beautiful. So I just bless my decks always with the divine white light. That creator of the universe allows me to be a beautiful oracle for the messages that come through, and I utilize these decks in the utmost love and light, and I ask that my wisdom come through the imagery, through my intuition, through love, through encouragement, and also sometimes awareness as I utilize these decks. I ask that they be blessed with divine love and light, and that I utilize them accordingly. So, let's get right into it. Where do we want to start? We'll start here. I'm going to start this way because I believe they are the major arcana first when I flip them around this way. Hope everybody's having a good day or good evening whenever it is that you tune in. So first of all, card 0, the Fool. Ooh, look at the wisdom in the Magician. The imagery, and after listening to Ciro, I was totally inspired even more. Again, because I utilize usually more oracle decks than I do tarot, but I was even more inspired on what he shared about allowing the imagery and to not necessarily go with just the traditional meanings of tarot. So I'm excited about this. Look at this card, the Empress, the growth, Gaia, the feminine energy, holding that globe above her hands in the awesome creativity type of energy, the feminine energy. Beautiful. The Emperor, the Hierophant. The Lovers. So that balance of the feminine, masculine within yourself, balanced out, so therefore you can be in harmonious relationships. Freaking awesome. The Chariot. Strength. Look at that image. Oh my gosh. The Wisdom. The courage, right? Oh my gosh. The Hermit. I'm a Virgo, so that's my card. Silence brings answers. Love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to be able to utilize this deck. The Wheel. Love the blues. The Lion, the Rabbit. Look at the imagery. Pillars of Life. Wow. Justice, Lady Justice. We are currently, as I'm coming to you, still in Libra season, everybody. The Justice card. Love the blues, right? Blues, golds. The Hanging Man. Wow, I love that. He's so right. When Ciro, I was listening to him this morning, and when he spoke on the imagery, speaking to us and not holding back just because some of us are not into traditional tarot reading, it just, the confidence. Look at the Death card. How beautiful that transformation that we are all going through collectively in life right now. Do believe Pluto just turned direct, so lots of transformation, and in order for new to come out, old must die. The Temperance. Oh my gosh. Now that I have my hands on this deck, you know, I've watched other people's unboxing and reviews, always been drawn to it, but wow, when you get these in your hands and in your presence. The Devil. Traditionally known as Capricorn, Saturn, right? Tower. Wow. The Star card. I believe that's affiliated with Aquarius. Look at the colors. Imagery. Like each card could speak 1,000 words. So when you're utilizing these in a reading, how phenomenal, right? The Moon. The Sun card. Judgment. The World card. She's beautiful. Oops, sticking together here. First one that stuck. Feels like. Again, pretty traditional with a new deck. There we go. The World card. Beautiful. Love the colors. Okay, so now we're going into the coins, or otherwise known as Earth energy or Pentacles. So Ace of Coins. Two of Coins. Balance, growth. Three of Coins. More growth. The Four of Coins. Stability. Five of Coins. Here it is, traditionally known as feeling left out in the cold, but it's just a challenge type of energy, right? That we can overcome. Wow. Beautiful card. Six of Coins. That bull reminds me of like Taurus energy. Pretty cool. The Seven of Coins. Love it with the sunflowers. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Coins. Look at him inside that wheel, right? The Nine of Coins. Ten of Coins. Page of Coins. Cardstock is really good. And of course, because they're new, I have some that are... Oh, I don't want to do that. Is that just one card? I think that is. I don't want to keep prying it. It feels thicker than the rest, so I'm concerned that there's two stuck there. Which I think there is, but I'll come back to that. Maybe shuffling them up will unstick them. The Queen of Coins. Wow. Look at how frugal, feminine. King of Coins. I know there was one stuck in there. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. We are now on to the water energy. Beautiful. Two of Cups. Balance, collaboration, decisions. Three of Cups. Feeling of a Pisces energy for me, like this duality coming together for our growth, and wow, beautiful. Four of Cups. Gaining some reflection time for stability and emotions, right? Maybe a feeling of letting go of some things so that we can have more stability. Wow. Five of Cups. Challenging emotions. Reflection again. Six of Cups. How beautiful. Wow. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. He did great with this deck. Wow. Wow. Nine of Cups. Look at that puppy on the rocking chair. Is that beautiful or what? Ten of Cups. Love the dolphins. Swimming over the endings in our life, right? And starting out new. Type of emotional fulfillment. Page of Cups. Wow, she's beautiful. They're a little bit glossy. I'm sure you can see that with my light on here. A little gloomy in my neck of the woods today, so I have a light on. The Knight of Cups. That must be what I was missing in the Pentacles, was the Knight, maybe. Stuck together. Wow, isn't he an interesting dude? Queen of Cups. Beautiful. The colors. Cannot say that enough. And the King of Cups. This is the original reason that I was so drawn to this deck, even though I, again, don't read Tarot as often as Oracle, but I'm going to. Is this one, the Ace of Swords. And look at this card and look at the dragonfly. The dragonfly is super significant to me, so symbolic. It is my main sign from my beautiful empath son who is in spirit now. And the dragonfly appears to me very often. So this transformation of raw energy, right? New thoughts, new perceptions, transforming it. Spirit realm, right? Just love the dragonfly. Two of Swords. Don't be blinded by the decisions you have to make. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Look at this one too. This one stuck out to me too when I watched other videos with people using this deck. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Love this one too. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. Powerful. Page of Swords. Swords are our intellect, the air energy, the air element. The Knight of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Also has Virgo and Libra in there. Love it. The Knight of Swords. Isn't he a young, beautiful little fella? Ace of Wands. We are into the fire element now. Passion, anger, our life force. Aries energy. Sagittarius energy. Leo energy. Two of Wands. How beautiful. Got the sun and the moon there. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Ooh. Some challenges. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. We've got some conflict there in our completion cycle. Page of Wands. How beautiful. The Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Phoenix rising, baby. And the King of Wands. Beautiful. Cardstock feels great. The imagery, the colors, the numbers, the elements will be how I utilize this deck. So let's give them a shuffle and see how they feel. And let's go by comparison here. Excuse me. This is my Celestial Tarot. And this is the new Ciro Marchetti. And that's quite a bit bigger than that one. And I think this is even kind of bigger than most traditional tarot deck. This is just my regular Rider White. So just to give it a feel. I love, love, love the gilding. So let's give these a shuffle. I always ask for the divine white light to bless, to multiply this blessings and encouragement. Again, like I said, sometimes awareness brought forth to utilize this for encouragement for all those who tune into my channel now or in the future to listen to my card readings, my intuitive readings, and energy and astrology updates. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let me know if you have this deck, how you like it. Let me know if you do not have this deck, what draws you to it in this review. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. So we're just going to ask for an energy to share in the present moment. Again, always timeless, just to see what we get from this deck. Ooh, my camera looks like it went sideways. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to just leave it since we are done going through the unboxing. The more I learned about Ciro, the more I was drawn to this deck too. Again, his take on creating these, you know, divinely through spirit, and using the imagery to allow any reader to, you know, use this deck for themselves or others, and really going with the imagery and intuition on what these read for you. So we're just going to draw one. We are currently in the month of October 2021. A lot of us are going through a lot of healing, a lot of letting go. So this message, I just ask for it to bring inner reflection for all who tune in and listen, to see exactly what the message speaks to you. I like the feel of them. They're really, they're very slippery, but they feel nice. And again, just something drawn me into not only the imagery, but the colors, right, of every one of these. So what is an overall message for the collective or an individual tuning in? Judgment. So, trumpets calling. Wow. So this to me, with the imagery, the golds, the nakedness, the vulnerability, this to me is spirit saying you're never alone. No matter what the trials and tribulations may be on the earth plane, all you do is have to call out for assistance, and that judgment, that call to the divine is right there, asking you to be vulnerable, asking you to connect with spirit, that you're never alone, and all you have to do is sound your trumpet, that you need assistance from the divine, and the divine is right there, willing to grab onto you. And I know that's super significant with me. I'm a prayer warrior. I have been since 2014, and experiencing a loss, a transition of a child, I realized as I got set on my ass, right, in the earth plane, how I've allowed grief to transform me, to make that call, to call out to spirit, to call out to the divine that I need help. And that hand was right there reaching out to me in my inner sanctuary. Let's draw one more card. So again, many of us are going through such a difficult time of transformation on the earth plane. Let the dead bury the dead. Just do you, heal you, and reach out for that divine assistance with the Judgment card. Love that. And the King of Cups. Yes, that's the King of Cups. So being accountable for your emotions, knowing that you have what it takes within you to balance yourself, to know that no matter what is going on in the earth plane, you are the king of your kingdom. You are the king of your emotions. You are the king of whether you respond. You are the king over the energy of not allowing your emotions to consume you. Wow, is he powerful, right? Just a huge calling to keep your emotions in check, to master your emotions. And that doesn't mean don't feel your emotions. That means feel them to heal them, right? And allow yourself that vulnerability, even whether you're a male or a female, divine masculine, feminine, coming in balance with that. I see this with the Knight of Cups, with the balanced of emotions and just mastering them. calling on divine, your higher self, to assist you, making that clarion call and going forward with that. So I hope this encourages you. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a like. It helps my algorithms. Comment too. That helps too. Let me know what you think about this deck and if you love it as much as I do. Send this to you with so much love. Shalom.